Alright, welcome to another video. We have this Black+Decker and it's a rice cooker, which I'm going to show you right here. Rice cooker, the voltage, hertz and the watt. Alright, first I'm seeing something like this small. Alright, the complaint I get, it's not working. Alright, how this work, basically the canister with the whatever you have, push down this and then you activate it. Alright, and then when it reaches temperature now, it trips. Alright, so if the canister is not, if this is not pushed down, this cannot activate. Alright, so them say it's not working, so we're going to check it by removing these screws, these triangle screws, which I don't have that type of screwdriver. Which I'm going to use is this small terminal screwdriver and just put it in the slot there and turn it. That's what I'm going to do with all three of them. Same thing here. And same thing for here as well. Put the screw aside, turn it, and then now we expose the components. So this is right here is the element, alright, as you can see right here, and this is the trigger switch right there, and thermal fuse should be right under this metal clamp here. So what we're going to do, alright, we're going to check before we jump to the thermal fuse. We're going to check individual components to make sure everything is okay. Alright, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip here. But I'm going to be mindful as how I clip this. Right, I don't want to clip the wire. Remove that. Alright, based on how this look, I might have to pull everything apart. Alright, so as you can see, you have some screws right here along the side, and then after that we try and remove 1, 2 and 3 screw and lift off the cover. Alright, so I'm just going to do that and then let you see it. Alright, so the screws that were here, I removed them. I don't need to remove these screws. When I realize I don't need to remove them, so I just remove the screws that were here. So what I'm going to do, just unscrew these legs and drop out everything, because this can comes right out. Alright, so I'm gonna get to that and let you know. Alright, so everything was pulled apart. Alright, in order to take this off, I would have to bend this little bit in order for it to come through this groove for this entire thing comes off. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do the basic checks. Alright, which we're going to use ohms. Alright, so we're going to check the card. So one lead is here and the other lead on the blue, which is that is good, and the other lead goes here, right? And then try to give you some space so that you can see. Push it down, nothing. Alright, so right off here there's a thermal fuse, so we're going to check that out. Alright, so we're going to disconnect that leg and check it. Alright, so what I'm going to do now going to use a pliers to kind of open it. Open up this. Alright, so using the pliers, it wasn't coming off based on how it looks, so we're going to cut them. Alright, we're going to cut it. Cut all of them. Alright. Oh, and black tape is on it to mark everything. So I'm going to pull this off. Alright. There we go. This is the thermal fuse right there. Alright, put the meter close by so you can see. Come like that. And see that? So that thermal fuse is blown, so we're going to replace that. So I'm going to show you the one that I have plus the rating on this one as well. Alright, so I'm going to remove it from the circuit. Alright, as you can see, it's a 10 amp 192C at 250 volts. So the one that I have here is a 240C 10 amp 250 volts, and we are going to test that. Let us see that it is working. Alright, like that. As you can see, thermal fuse is working. Alright, so this will be put in the circuit and then we'll test it. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright, so this is the one that I will remove out of the circuit, and this is the new one right there. Alright, so I'm gonna take it now. Alright, fuse is working. Take the card and test it, show you. See it? Alright, so that is repair. So what I'm going to do now, fit it up and then let us see. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to ensure that the sleeve is go on back on it to protect it. Alright, it kind of stuck. Alright, ensure the sleeve go on it, as you can see, and then we're going to make the connection, necessary connections that we're supposed to make in order to put on back the necessary connection right there. Hold on. Alright, as you can see, the connection was made. Alright, so everything going to put back in order, and you will see it. Alright, so all the connections were made. Alright, so I'm going to fit it up now by putting on. Alright, so put this like that. Alright, put one screw right there, another one there, another one there, screw it like that. Alright, same here. Alright, so I'm going to put on the cover now and the handle of this rice cooker. Alright, so put it on like that. Hold on. Alright, so that's how it goes. Same thing for here, same thing for here, and then we're going to screw them up. Alright, Alright, so everything is fit up, so we're going to plug it in. As you can see, the light comes up, and we are going to use a temperature gun, which is a Fluke IR thermometer to check the temperature. Alright, as I said before, you have to trigger this. Alright, so I have to press it down, activate it. Alright, hold on, and show you the temperature. Alright, you can see the temperature is climbing. That will tell you that it is heating up and it's working. Alright, so if you like this video, let me know in the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Alright.